Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world, hi. My name is Fukuro Marco and we're here for more Danganronpa to your happy Havoc. We finished the trial in our last time we played this. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect how that trial turned out. But yeah. Sakura's a real Giga Chad. She definitely did something good for the group. Even after all the crap they put her through. She's a true Giga Chad. So now we continue because we need to find out more about the story. Yeah, this one, Mukuro Ikusaba. Who is this guy? Wait, give me 1 second. Alright, we're good to go. Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
16th student reveal.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
We found out who the 16th student is and what ultimate he is before we even found out what Kyoko is the ultimate of.
Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murderer. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. "100-mile dash pain of a junk food junkie." What the heck? In the meantime, the day after Sakura's trial, that morning in the dining hall, so it just showed the murder to us, showed the death to us, but we're going back in time. Okay. Well, no, this is the present. It showed us the future. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. He has a point there. Could be. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. He's already acting like a leader after all that. Really? This guy, man, this guy. They creep around this school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. What?
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult. So I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Wow. I thought this guy was starting to get a little bit better. Apparently not. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. As expected of this guy.
How about that?
You're okay with that, Toko? She can't talk. Why are you even questioning her? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. Really now.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. So, it's still not the second floor of the dorms. How do I remove auto? Oh, there. Why would someone go to all the trouble of blocking off this entire area? Oh, it's the 5th floor up there. Wonder what it could be this time. So we've already found Chem Lab, Physics Lab, a pool, a rec room, and the pool comes with its own gyms, more classrooms, a library. What more could they add? Do we even have access? Oh yeah, I have 239 Monokuma coins. Yeah, I should probably end this stream in a time when I can use the Monokuma coins. Yeah, we have an art room as well. So, what more could they add to this? Let's see how crazy this 5th floor is gonna be. And the music room too. So, well, we just have to go see. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. What? Is that like a dojo or something? Yeah, it is a dojo. Dojo, classrooms, a garden. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, and a bio lab to complete all the sciences. Let's go ahead and talk to Byakuya first. I'm messing up the controls again. I just pressed E to try and go in the room. Oh wait, this is Toko. Haha, catch me if you can. Wait, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. What? Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? She still won't... Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost... Just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. No one told her she can't write down anything, and every room comes with a notepad. So why? Yeah, it's the same thing. Wait, it says despair on the wall. Oh no. And I guess like the fact that this guy has been hidden from us the whole time, ultimate despair, means that he is like working for the mastermind. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a very creepy reason. What's in this room? Just check that again. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Same thing as usual. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. And it gave us a coin. How nice of them. Lockers again. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. What's up there? Oh, I can look up. I did not think I could. Oh, it's just a camera. There's really cameras everywhere, huh? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? A straw post for sword practice? How does that work? Like actual sword? Like iron sword or bamboo sword? Like how do you use that for sword practice? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. Quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? Everything in this school is out of place, you could argue, so... Is it gonna be the same thing? Yup. And then... the target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? What else could it mean? There's a 16th student. That's why there was an extra stand in the courtroom, I guess. And you should be afraid of that guy, cause why hasn't he been showing up all this time?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Oh, it's a her, it's a her. I think I've been referring to it as a him. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Why would you even try to get information on this in public when Monokuma can see you and possibly hear you? Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. What happens if we talk to her again? She won't even make eye contact. I guess she really doesn't feel like talking. Makes sense. And that's something that this guy really needs to get better at. Like, you should know that's not something you can just talk about out in the open. So, why even bother? This garden has a lot of like the same, well, it still has like a good variety. This still just another, yep, just another camera. This plant is big, what the heck? Does this exist in real life? Like, is there a plant this big? What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Oh. That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, wow. And the plant's all like, snap. And your flesh is all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. As a student at Hope Speak A student at Hope Speak Academy added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. I guess the plastic part, yes. But the rest...
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. What was that laugh? Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. But that adds like a new thing here. There's another way to dispose of evidence. Not just the trash, like the trash area, what's it called? Incinerator, I guess? That's not the only way to throw trash now. To destroy evidence. That might play a part in the next case. Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? That's all? Well, I guess we don't really have much to talk about since we're not exactly botanists ourselves. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Why is there a pickaxe? I pressed the wrong button. That was supposed to be tab. So this is probably the fertilizer. Yup. And then are these hose? There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Is that what we get for discovering more of the More of the story. Oh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? Isn't that... What's his name? What's the biker's name? Mondo. Isn't that like his title? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. That's Mondo's title. And the only reason I remember this cause it was also like used JoJo reference. And I still haven't finished that season. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Do you even know how to pick the flowers that would survive in your room? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? I've never actually tried to grow a plant. And I don't think I will... Well, never say never, but right now I don't think I'm interested in growing my own plants. I've even had like a cactus before, a mini one. And that's like the lowest maintenance ever. It barely needs care, and it still died. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Wait, it's the same thing. Why did I read the whole thing? Wait, is this a... There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 AM every morning. Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. Why does it suck? So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Another reason to hate this bear. Is that a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This is like starting to look exactly like a Harvest Moon farm. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. Wait, we're gonna examine every chicken. Sure. It's a chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? I think they do still expect to be fed. All animals need to eat, man. It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like I can say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. If it's moving, then yeah. It's a chicken. Wait, I thought that was two chickens. It's just the tail. I was wondering like, why does that only have one circle? It doesn't have like a second form, right? Wait, that's all? We literally just step away from the chicken coop? Oh, we just peeked into it. I see. Oh, you like chicken... Oh, wrong voice. Oh, you like chicken stew, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know the number that comes after 4 before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Because it's refreshing? What? He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Yeah, I have no idea what he's saying. At first I thought I saw blue skies. But turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, that's kinda sad. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. We just completely ignore it. ... Slowly walk away. Yeah, nice talking to you, hero. Yeah, I'll step away. Raw? It's raw! It's locked? We came all this way just to be denied here? The sign in the hall says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. And you're still not gonna notice? You're not gonna... He said nothing about it being called... having the sign raw painted onto the wall. What? Oh. What is this? This is not good. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on now.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty-bitty, iggy-squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. If you use a potion, you can heal your HP.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of this all? Well, he did place metal plates on the walls still, on the mirrors, on the glass, on the windows. Oh, that took me like 3 tries to get it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Do they actually do that? Like, do they actually use white chalk and draw on the floor? Like, I'm sure they use like markers to indicate where things are, like evidence, those kinds of stuff. But drawing the outline of the body on the floor? Do they actually do that? No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. And yeah, eye for an eye. We're not gonna notice that as well, huh? TV, just checking, you know. Just maybe it's something new because this room is pretty bloody. Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Probably flat out ignoring you. Probably thinks you're useless. And you have nothing to give him. Nothing to contribute to this investigation. Now what? I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Yeah, we're probably gonna be told something like, oh, in the second floor, there's something new. Something wasn't there before, something like that. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. No subs. Hey, don't be a sarpus. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. What a weird way to put it.
Hey.
Ha! Exactly. That's like reverse positive thinking. It's so weird to even mention the possibility of another person dying. Like, why? Why even? Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Byakuya never changes, man. He never changes.
Yeah.
I thought he was getting a character development arc. Maybe this is still part of it? I checked all the windows on the 5th floor front to the back. That used to be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliché horror game, it would be some kind of creature. The final boss or tyrant or...
but
We're not in a horror game though. We're in a visual novel, so that can't be true. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. No way. And you're still quiet. Hey Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say
What?
something. So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry. I took care of the odor problem. That's what she's concerned about? Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
what the heck?
Just shut up and don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Could this be like what the guy used to murder everyone in the other classroom? But it's so clean. Oh, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Well, you kinda have a lot in common actually, but I guess you don't remember anything, so there's no point in arguing about it. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
so then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Hold on, don't I get to say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath?
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? 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 Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. No way she switches now. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. And Danganronpa does Danganronpa things again. Well, I guess it's only Toko things. No. Monokuma also has the same antics. Whenever I look at Toko these days, makes me feel sad. Oh yo, he didn't tell her to shut up anymore. How nice.
Hey,
Right. We already talked to her about that.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. So there's that. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Oh, that makes sense. Definitely like having murder happen in your school. That's really bad on the rep, and the fact that it was even allowed to be, like the fact that it happened in the school. It's a different story if it was a student of the school who did it outside, but he was able to do it in the school. Oh man, oh man. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. But then how did it quote-unquote open again now and manage to get students to enroll in it? Well, clearly there weren't a lot of students. It was just this classroom, but... Well, no. That's not exactly the case anymore, right? It's definitely likely that we were made to forget the rest of the students. Like... It was part of Sakura's message that the mastermind did something to us. He did something to our bodies. And right now, I am inclined to believe he made us forget our memories in school. That's also why we had those pictures. On the pictures we found on the floor of Leon, Chihiro, and Mondo together. Who was the other one? Was it Junko and... Who was the idol? The idol. The one we fell for. The one we were classmates with in grade school. I forgot her name, but her... He was also in there. So... That's the only explanation I have for if those pictures were true.
Hey.
And now this. After the genocide, we were made to forget that. And I guess it brought our memories back to, oh, it's the first day of school, haha. Something like that. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. Wrong voice. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Correct.
So,
I doubt it's that. There's no way, like, covering up something like that would allow the school to reopen. Maybe, actually. If, like, it didn't reach the media or something. No. They could have paid the media, I guess. Let's find out more. Wow, this is... yeah, this story is really... It's building up, boys. It's building up. It's making you think a lot as well, which is really nice. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every floor has. Bathroom? Something on all the floors but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? Oh! That's right. But did it? It didn't have a bathroom, right? It didn't have... I don't recall seeing bathrooms up there. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor's the end? There's still higher floors of the dorms. So
Correct.
we're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out. No matter what it takes. Now we talk to
You know?
you about the garden. I guess, yeah, let's start with the plant. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
for serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. The one that lives in the pipe? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? I can't tell if, like, this is just her trying out friendly banter, or she's actually just, you're an idiot, man. Like, if she really means it. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. What? Wait, what? What is this conversation and what is happening? Ducks never get wet, is that true? I've asked, is that true so many times in this stream, I feel like. So many things I don't know. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it will make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. Oh no, here we go. 10 plus 10? 2. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. What? You didn't even give him a question to answer it.
You know?
Like, what if he actually didn't hear it properly? JK Coop? This is not gonna lay a bomb, right? Stay hydrated? There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. As she makes an uwu face. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. What? Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Cause there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that would kill you. Wait, we're really gonna have to exhaust all of these even if they don't even contribute to the story. I mean, the conversations are fun. but it's just been banter between Hina and Hiro for this one. Tool shed though. What? Yeah, the tool shed was weird. Crazy diamond. I guess Mondo had the green thumb. Like before all of this, when they were all still part of the same high school. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Mondo. Mondo. Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kinda familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
Crazy Diamond. Diamond. You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then, maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what struck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? This is gonna be something dumb. I'm calling it right now.
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. What? The garden is tiny. And you just said the walls and the ceiling were painted blue. No one's gonna see that. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know? Just getting progressively dumber and dumber.
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So we're not gonna talk about the pickaxe, huh? Well, I guess we did. Brought it here? Why the heck would a biker bring a pickaxe to school? Is that a thing? Are pickaxes like actual weapons, not just random stuff you see in RPGs that you use as a last resort if you don't have a sword? So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. He's dumb, but he actually thinks of pretty smart things to say when it's about Byakuya somehow. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Ina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hero's the ultimate clairvoyant, with a 30% success rate. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. It's as simple as that. I can't. What? Well, why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
Well, what do you mean?
So...
Because... I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. What if she gives you her room key?
Huh?
She can't go to sleep in her room. You'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, a threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and handed over the key or slapped Byakuya. What do you guys think? I don't. Kyoko probably wouldn't resort to violence, so I feel like she just hand over the key. Yup. Held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. What is this? I definitely think what she said has evidence backing it up. So that strengthens our theory that this was an actual school and we were actual students here with other people.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her? That wasn't far enough. Why does she always have to say weird things? Like, can we just not? Can we not?
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Our best girl, man. What's she gonna do? Plus, this situation. I hope she stays best girl. Please don't go weird on me all of a sudden. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Why are you screaming?
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'cause I mean,
'Cause look!
What?
Is that... Would you like legit scream? It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry!
He said it for me. Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
You haven't been kind to us in any way, so... What do you even expect? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Oh wow. That's such a real way to curse someone. Like, it's so much different than I hope you roll over and die. I mean, that's also like really mean, but it's different from I hope you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. It's just too real, man. And you die hungry, basically. Or from an illness, I guess.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Is it? It doesn't... Oh, it is nighttime, so it might be time for bed. Unless this is an announcement.
This is a school announcement.
No,
It is now 10
it's
p.m.
not a gather at the gym.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering about.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. What about Kyoko? What about her? How would she... Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh, I guess the solution would be not to sleep. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Ding dong. No? Nothing? There we go. I knew it. I knew it. She always goes to us. We've been the most obedient to her as well. So... Wait, we really just fell asleep without even thinking of anything and doing anything? Wow, what a friend we are, huh? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Can I take the knife with me? In the drawer along with the toolkit is that survival knife. I should probably just leave it where it is. Okay, good thing it's just Kyoko. Kinda gave me a jump scare, but at least it's just her. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. Here we go again. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. And I don't take the knife with me?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed. Yeah, that's kinda awkward.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. Oh no. Please don't let it be anything that... Well, I guess he didn't have any rules? That like... If you steal from me, you're all gonna die. Nothing like that. He only did that for the broken doors. Breaking down doors. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? And how? Why would he actually be like bringing this key around anyway?
so,
From the headmaster's room. How did she get in? What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. Oh! Thank you, Sakura. Thank you, Sakura. Thank you. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. I knew it, we were bait. We were bait. She was definitely testing something out. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
You better watch out. You better not cry. Yup. It's the Christmas season. I haven't heard much Christmas songs, actually. But we're already halfway through November, man. And it's almost gonna be New Year soon. I feel like 2022 just started. Watch out for her. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? Yeah, you said it yourself. Probably.
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement like that without proof, That's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky, and I would think so as well. They would be on high alert now, knowing that something is lost.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
Well, you are an obedient young man. Makoto, you've been following everyone that gives you orders, so... If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward is, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail...
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. Yup, like I said, there were no rules for stealing, only for breaking down doors. Because I guess he didn't expect us to have access to the key like this. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world don't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? Wow, this girl has no fear. Kyoko.
In other words,
We gained something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? There is, cause we're the only ones who know it. And if he does kill us both, then what? Nothing. We get nothing. No one... They won't even know what happened to us. But...
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. You can't say there's fault in her reasoning. Wow. But this is just... this is too abrupt. There's no... I don't know if she has like a very detailed plan for this. And I feel like there should be more than one guy involved. At least someone who knows this.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was fixed firmly on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing. She understands that, but she doesn't understand that we can both just die. We can both be killed.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course. Why are we putting up so many death flags right now? I don't like this.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
So
easily.
then.
You're too mysterious, woman. Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Bonakuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Stop with the death flags, come on, please. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. That's some big belief. And then I got to work. Wait. Give me a second. I will be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick. I am so scared right now of what's gonna happen in the game. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma. You can see me, right? Get out of here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later... Wait, really? That's what we're gonna do? How long can you put up this act?
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way... Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys... Is this real? Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Then why did you bring it up in the first place? Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Aren't there like anti-fog lenses now though? Or am I just making things up now? I wouldn't be surprised if there was. If there is though. And I really think I saw something like that somewhere. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
And he goes into an existential crisis because he doesn't know whether he's male or female. This guy's just so weird.
This is kinda depressing.
That's enough! I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, no way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? Yeah. He's so bad at this, like, that's really his plan? Really?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or signed breeding tips? What? Is that an animal? Or a plant? What? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? What?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... How did he even censor this while he was talking? Well, I guess he's a robot thingy-majig. So... he could actually have like a... censor function on him somewhere. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull up and find out. I wonder how true that is. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. I wouldn't dare to challenge him again after that though. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh no, oh no.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Wait, they're the actual, like, developers of this. What? And this is like actually 3D modeled. What is this? Oh, Sakura's pretty cool though. Not pretty, she's very cool. Not good. Why'd they add Monokuma? Of course Monokuma won't lose. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people play Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. That was an ad? In the game? In the game? This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Wow, they really added an ad. Ad break. The moment of truth, guys. I have no time for your crap,
Good morning,
Monokuma.
everyone. Get ready to...
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Hurry. And just to make sure. Okay, the survival knife is still there. Leave the area. Yes. Is there anyone we can talk to? No. And just please tell me Kyoko is safe. Please, 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 please. Oh no, where is she? You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? I checked if the survival knife was still in my drawer. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, since the day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. What? Why do I feel like these are all things she actually likes? So this won't be a punishment at all. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can... And... Goodbye, freedom of speech, Toko. No use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Oh, but he didn't tell her to shut up. Somehow. He survived. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. Oh no. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, alright?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kitty Kitty?
What?
Oh, what do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kitty Kitty is, right? Do you know where she is?
ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for more information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap? Why would you hate it? It's their favorite. And they must have a reason for picking it. So why hate it?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Makes sense. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kitty Kitty? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Monokuma didn't notice at all. So it must be a room he doesn't go to at all. And the only thing I can think of is Mukuro Ikusaba's room, something like that. Because then he wouldn't really care, because that's a student's room. He wouldn't be sneaking up on that or something. So Kyoko might not actually be safe. We spent... Yeah, I already read that. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Free time. Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Let's save the game. And let's go and befriend some people. Leave the area. Report card. Ooh. Yeah, we've actually only gotten a star for Sayaka and Kyoko. So anyone here is fine. Let's go with... who would be good to go for now? Kinda interested in like Kyoko. No, we're already done with Kyoko. With Toko or Hina. Yeah, let's go try Hina if we get something new. Wait, this isn't the dojo, no. Leave. Leave this instant. Yes. Okay. I still like that they made a new door opening sound for the dojo. Just dedicated for the dojo.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure.
Well...
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Should I talk to Hina? Yes. I think we need a change of pace, and when I think of change of pace,
You got it!
I can only think of 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Are you telling me we actually managed to do the 50 laps in the pool? I thought we weren't athletic. Yes, definitely. What would you like, Miss Hina? Protein, protein, protein. Anything protein or orty. What's this? The latest style from Premier Gothic Lolita fashion label Wonder Dungeon. Nope. You think she'd want this? I don't think she wears bindings. So probably not. Water lover? A competition swimsuit for women. Okay, she would definitely like this. That's probably like her favorite thing. Yep, we're definitely giving that. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like. Not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Aww.
Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well...
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it.
Aww.
Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. Oh, I forgot she wants donuts. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter and eggs, then deep fry them. Aren't there like baked donuts now though? So what Hina's looking for is donuts. Oh, I know you want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? But why do you have to just imagine it? Just do it. You saw them in the warehouse, so just go and eat. You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. No way is this donut effective is a real thing. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here. Wait, it's Niagara, right? Not Niagara?
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Yup, she has way too much energy, and she claimed she was very tired as well. Wow. Now I want dessert. I want donut. No, not really. I feel like I want cake more now still. Hina's report card has been updated. Ooh. Maximum number of skill points has increased. That means I can use all the skills I have now. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. Don't tell me like that's the actual last interaction. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Hey man, you wanna go to the... Okay, Hina isn't done quite yet. Okay, let's go ahead and do another save and continue this search for who to talk to next. Okay, so Kyoko probably isn't anywhere that we can talk to her. No. If ever, she would be over here. Yup. Let's just go try it, I guess. No harm in trying it, huh? The door won't budge, it must be locked. Okay, so it's really not letting us in there. What about here? Apparently the door should be... It's locked. Kyoko said Sakura had broken the lock on this door. Does that mean it's been fixed already? Well, I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Makes sense. Because Monokuma already lost something, so why wouldn't he keep it from happening again? But at the same time, I wonder if like us doing that has an effect on the story. Maybe we shouldn't have tried those doors. Makoto, you seem to know that about the stealing of the key and who did it. You're dead now, ha 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 ha. Imagine if it was actually like that. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Yup.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool.
Bye.
Swim time. Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit. Just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kinda embarrassing.
Huh?
Although, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come. Oh. She's seeing us as a man now, huh? I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Sure, let's give you the donut again. I remember we still have a lot of the donuts. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina... Sorry about that, I think I hit the mic. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Here we go again, now it's hungry. So hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon. For emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But...
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack? I mean, I understand her. I'm not the type to snack on like chips and stuff. Even like French fries, potato chips, onion rings. I don't really like. I don't look for. I don't really like them much. Popcorn too. I don't like those that much. Yeah, call me weird, but what, like, I like to eat. Well, one thing is I don't eat snacks much. I barely eat snacks. So I just eat like normal meal food. Like food you eat at breakfast, dinner, or lunch. Even for a snack. So I can understand her. I mean, those food are really good. Ramen's a good choice.
You got it all wrong.
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Shoyu, without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so how do you actually eat noodles?
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about the calories at all. The key element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and extra fat. And the calorie counting goes out the window. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? You were the one who mentioned the calories, girl. What? Are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Wow. Are you still Hina? You're not you when you're hungry. Grab a... You know what comes next.
Just a second.
Shut up. Get out of my way, I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? Not again. No, I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. I agree. Well, a lot of people can be terrifying when hungry. Extraordinary focus. Oh, so does that mean we finished it? I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. I think that might be the last thing for Hina because we learned the skill. I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. First we check. Oh, it's still not the last one, huh? Wonder what extraordinary focus is. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, please don't be a jump scare. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. That's not good. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice? It's so familiar. Isn't that you? Ah, it's...
I understand.
No, that's not Makoto. Is it actually Mukuro Ikusaba? Wait, it's actually him! It's me.
I understand.
I was right the first time. Why did I doubt myself?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Jump scare?
My dream just now. What?
Okay, not there's no jump scares. Thank God.
So strange. Huh?
Okay. Here we go again. Oh! Did he run away or are we getting away? Okay, we're definitely alive, but... So he ran away? Or are we still in a dream? What was that?
Kyoko?
What's happening?
What the?
I don't understand. What is this?
What did you say?
She didn't say anything, man. Where are we hallucinating all of this now? What's happening? So many dots. Okay, I'm gonna treat all of that like it didn't happen. Like in real life. We were definitely dreaming that still. Or hallucinating it or whatever. Unless, of course, the knife is gone from the drawer. Then I would be forced to accept that it's reality. But the Kyoko at the end there, the Kyoko scene at the end, what was that? Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom, repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
You could say that, yeah. There's no... You can't really define like good without bad, right? Something like that. Are we finally gonna wake up now?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. Okay, we're finally up. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto the fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then... jump scare time. All of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. It's the same guy who knocked us out in the secret room in the second floor bathroom. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with a fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? By checking if the knife is still there, I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Or are we gonna find out about a dead body now? Is this the third day after? Yup, no one here. Straight to the dining hall. No one else to talk to either way. Is Kyoko here?
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto! Yup, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. She's the only one here? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been... You know... I mean, not that that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna... You know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else and then they can tell you all about it.
Okay.
So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost that rock paper scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. As obedient as we can be. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with helping out now. It's not as weird as, you, follow me, I need you for the investigation. That's what Byakuya did to us back then. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? This is so weird. Why is everyone in the gym? Did something like actually happen? Not right now. Maybe some other time. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to the gym so we can continue the story next time. Yup. I'm gonna have to call it here. They're really making use of that masked woman, I guess, now? Unless it's actually a masked man. They're really making use of them now. We've been knocked out and now he showed up in our room? Who is he? And why is he... Why bother with that? Surely we would have been dead if he really wanted to kill us. So he didn't exactly want to kill us. I think he just wanted the knife. We're barehanded and we don't have a weapon in our room. Like, that's literally the easiest prey for anyone with a weapon. He just cut us up easily. We wouldn't even have anything to defend with. So why? Why was he there for the knife? He must have like a personality like Genocide Jack, who only cares about her scissors. He must really care about that knife. That knife must be special to him to want to go and steal that from us. The next question is, how did he get in our room? And assuming like Kyoko got in after, we probably didn't lock the room. So why? No one else bothered to stop by our room to see if I would wake up again? How did no one no one stop by again? Really? And they were up the whole night at the gym? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? So many questions that need answers. But that's gonna be it for me today. Wow. So very, very slightly, Byakuya has a bit of character development. He's not so much of a douchebag anymore. He's trying to be somewhat friendly, I feel like. So I respect the effort. It's not something that you can change overnight either, so somewhat, even if he's still a big meanie, he's still trying to be a good guy now. And Kyoko. Oh, Kyoko. We don't know what happened to her, man. And we didn't even check if we still had the letter. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think we have like an inventory to check too, so we wouldn't be able to check it. Oh man. I'm probably gonna forget about it like the next time I play it. But I'll remember it if something happens to Kyoko. No! I hope nothing happens to Kyoko. Please don't let it happen. Yeah. We're gonna have to find out all of this next time. We're gonna be playing this again next week. I am gonna be finishing the Entropy Center 2 days from now, on Wednesday. So, if you're interested to see that game, please stop by. That game is a puzzle game and it's been really fun. Gives a lot of Portal vibes. You definitely get nostalgia watching that game too. So if you're interested, please stop by. And yeah, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.